Hi, welcome back to Tiny Teaching Tube. Are you here after watching the video on positive contractions? Well, I hope you are, because today we're going to talk all about negative contractions. Before we get into that, do you remember what contractions are? Yes, a contraction is a shortened version of two words like your and she's. We use contractions to save time and space when speaking and writing informally. So what are negative contractions? A negative contraction includes the word not. Let's look at the most common ones that we use. Oh, and make sure you watch till the end to take a little quiz to check your skills. Let's first look at the be verb plus not contractions. Are not, aren't. They aren't my shoes. Is not, isn't. He isn't hungry. Was not, wasn't. The movie wasn't as good as the book. Were not, weren't. We weren't aware of the rules. Am not, amt. Nope, there is no contraction for am not. Now, how about we put these into a question form? Are not, aren't. Are you not going to the party tonight? Aren't you going to the party tonight? Is not, isn't. Is he not your best friend? Isn't he your best friend? Was not, wasn't. Was it not raining this morning? Wasn't it raining this morning? Were not, weren't. Were you not supposed to take a day off? Weren't you supposed to take a day off? Good job. Now, let's look at the negative contractions with the verb to do. Do not. Don't. I don't know how to skate. Does not, doesn't. He doesn't live here. Did not, didn't. We didn't get ready in time. Now let's use these same contractions in a question form. Don't. Do you not know how to do this? Don't you know how to do this? Didn't. Did you not lock the door? Didn't you lock the door? Doesn't. Does she not come early every day? Doesn't she come early every day? Let's now have a look at modal verbs like can, must, should, and would. The most common one that you'll see and hear is the contraction can't. Unlike other contractions where two words are squeezed into one, can't is a shortened version of a longer word, cannot. I can't remember my lines. He can't find the remote control. Can't you be a bit more quiet? How about the other modal verbs? Must not, mustn't. You mustn't enter the forbidden forest. Should not, shouldn't. We shouldn't lay down just after eating. Would not, wouldn't. I wouldn't go there if I were you. Will not, won't. Unlike others where you just replace the O in not with an apostrophe, you have to change will not significantly to make a contraction. Won't. However, it's important that you know this because it is used very often. I won't do it. She won't be home till late. Lastly, let's take a quick look at the contractions with have, has, and had. Have not becomes haven't. We haven't packed our bags yet. Has not becomes hasn't. She hasn't been to our house before. Had not becomes hadn't. Lucy hadn't eaten anything all day. Great. Are you ready for a little quiz on negative contractions? What is the contraction of the colored word? I cannot open this jar. I do not know how. I tried, but it will not budge. Ryan tried, but he could not open it either. We are not strong enough. Let's check. I cannot open this jar. I can't open this jar. I do not know how. I don't know how. I tried, but it will not budge. I tried, but it won't budge. Ryan tried, but he could not open it either. Ryan tried, but he couldn't open it either. We are not strong enough. We aren't strong enough. How did you do? Make sure to check out my video on positive contractions to get extra practice. If you enjoyed the video, please do me a favor and like and subscribe and hit the bell button to support my channel. Thanks and see you next time!